Hey, what's going on everyone? For those of you that don't know me, I'm True, and today I'm bringing you my Draw My Life. So a lot of you requested it for 1,000 subscribers, and now I've well over hit that. I've decided to record it and redo it for you guys. So it may not be as great as other big YouTubers because pretty much I'm not even 15 yet, so I haven't got much to show you. But anyway, I've gave it a go, and here is my story. So right, let's get started. I was born on the 19th of July 1998. I was pretty late being born, like a whole month later, which is pretty unfortunate. Anyway, I was born to the best parents in my world, my mum and dad, and I guess I was a good kid when I was growing up. There wasn't nothing big that happened in my life in my first few years, but when I was 3, I wished for a little baby brother to play with. And my parents told me a few months later, they would be having a baby, which was going to be awesome. But however it turned out, whatever gender it was, I wouldn't mind. And of course, I was extremely happy. Around the start of February 2002, my mum actually went into hospital, and my granddad wasn't well at all either. But on the 6th of February, I missed the whole day of school, and my brother was born. He's now 11 actually, and this was pretty much one of the happiest day I've ever experienced. I went to see my mum, and that was a special moment, and I saw my brother for the first time, which was awesome. And during that time, obviously, I was at nursery school, so it was okay. I can't really remember much from there, but moving on to how I got into gaming. Basically, my cousins actually owned the PlayStation 2 and PS1, and they were selling the PS1, so I brought it 30 quid and absolutely loved it. It was the first ever console I actually owned. It was like the first few goes I've actually ever played of a game before, and I love games like FIFA, like 98 World Cup, as well as FIFA 02, and you've got Ridge Racer 6, all great games there. I actually saved up a lot of money a few years later to upgrade to the new, well, it was a few years old then, the PlayStation 2, and it took me months and months and months, but finally I got one. I got like Spider-Man 2, which is one of my greatest films of all time. Loved the film, loved the game, and I was getting into the Star Wars films, so I was playing like Star Wars 1 and 2, as well as the Episode 3 film, and I was even playing Sonic Heroes. That was a great game as well. And the best two I can remember from any PlayStation 2 games out of all PS1 was got to be Battlefront 1 and 2. They was just like the games that I'll remember in my mind forever, and I can't wait until the new one. A few years later, I moved on to junior school, and there was a lot of fun memories I had there, and my family during my time there brought a Wii, and I thought the graphics were amazing on there, and I spent hours on Mario Kart, and eventually on the first circuit, Luigi circuit, I became the 20th fastest in the world. I don't know where I am now, but it's been years since I last went on, but that's a big gaming achievement for me. And I eventually got a DS and played on that a hell of a lot. And then it was time to leave junior school and move up to secondary school, which was a big jump, and it was somewhat scary at the first, and the first couple of years weren't great for me. But let's go back to the end of 2009, I think, and most people in my year had or was going to get an Xbox 360, so for Christmas I asked and wished for an Xbox. That would open so many doors in my life, and I woke up on Christmas Day and the last present was, of course, an Xbox 360. I honestly couldn't believe it, and the next few months I spent building up a game library with things like Halo and a lot of other great games. Xbox Live was the only place I wanted to be, and like I said, Halo stole my heart. I began to watch videos online on this site called YouTube. I only browsed and watched a few channels every so often. It wasn't very regular. People like Ali A and Red vs Blue was the only people I watched. There was though one guy called Syndicate that made some really awesome videos, and I thought I'd love to entertain people like that. He was getting tens of thousands of views per video, just like back in the day, and I was watching all these Call of Duty montages, and I was like, wow, I wish I could do this. And in 2011 I turned 13, so I was allowed to make a YouTube account with a proper age kind of thing, because I thought it was this ultra sensitive thing, they'll close down YouTube channel, but they will now anyway if they found out. I actually uploaded glitches on Modern Warfare 2 and really old games, and I actually used a very old phone, and then I used a webcam to record Halo Reach and Modern Warfare 3. and I went to my first gaming event, which was Game Fest, and I actually saw Tom, but I never got the chance to meet him. That still stands today. I still want to meet him. He's the #1 person I want to meet. More and more I wanted to entertain people by uploading videos, so once again I spent everything I had on a new computer and a capture card. And I made really bad videos until I eventually started learning editing, and I brought in Elgato Game Capture, best capture card in the world. Now on July the 3rd I hit 100 subscribers on my first account, and it was an impossible target at that time, I thought. And it was amazing until I looked at my next email, which I'd received a copyright strike for posting info on the leaked return of Terminal in Modern Warfare 3. So that summer was kind of mixed, because my YouTube dream had been killed, so I couldn't get a partnership for the next 2 years. My mum became ill, and I had a great time at the Olympics on my holiday. So after the holidays I started all over again with a brand new channel, The True, to become a mission partner, and within a few months I'd already hit 250 subscribers, so it was already going well. And in September I actually got a notification on my channel saying a channel update and some Minecraft news I made. That was flagged for being inappropriate. Jealousy fuels haters, guys, and especially ones at school, so third time lucky maybe. 1st of December 2012 I made my third YouTube account, this account, and that was True, but the first said was a 7. Bungie reference intended, and also it's like my lucky number because of Bungie, and it looks like a 7, I guess. And Machinima actually accepted me into their affiliate program at 21 subs because of my previous channel. They really liked that one, but that couldn't get partnered, so they partnered this one. And the goal I wanted to achieve back in 2010, before I even had a channel, was to become a Machinima partner. And if you want to achieve anything in life, and you truly want something, battle through the obstacles that are in your way. After hours of trying, losses and tears, I wasn't defeated, and I came out on top. So, you can do anything in life. Now, the next event that happens in this video and in my life is probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So, I'm not going to give you lots of detail. I've never really opened up about it before, and I'm only just going to give you a basic outline sequence of events. I've had pets die and whatever, but I didn't think that was big enough to be putting in this video as its own little section. I did have 2 pets, and they died a good few years ago, unfortunately. But anyway, so I woke up one morning, and in January my mum was in hospital, I was told, and basically her illness took a turn for the worst. I'm not going to say exactly what it was, and for a few days she didn't move at all in the hospital. Like, I went out after every day. I went straight from school, and no one knew what was wrong, doctors or nothing. And basically this was a life or death situation. So I actually tickled her one little bit, and she actually responded. It's the first time she moved or anything, and over the next few days she got better and better, but still of course in a very, very serious condition. I became depressed, and schooling got hard, and I struggled with lessons and with homework, etc. And making videos was even harder. I've still uploaded a video every day since this channel started, even through everything. And every day I locked myself after school, lose myself within Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or Halo 4, and making YouTube videos. My channel was going very near 350 odd subscribers, and I felt, look, this is the way on how to do it, and that got me through it. And even if I had terrible days where I couldn't cope with anything, I made a video on whether it be Minecraft news or something like that, and seeing a few subscribers every other week really helped me get through this. Even though my channel was growing, obviously I wasn't at all happy. A few weeks later, after becoming a miracle, my mum actually left the hospital, and right now my mum's okay. Not entirely cured, but stable, and we're taking each day as it comes. I have good days and bad days. You will probably know by Twitter. If I don't tweet much on that day, then it's not a great day, unfortunately. And producing videos was a great help. YouTube took everything bad away for a few hours. Like, so after school, I could forget about everything that's gone on during the day and just do make YouTube videos, as much as it hurts to say, like, it didn't help in a way because how YouTube's going at the moment. It's just a terrible company. Seeing people watch my videos every other day and reply to my tweets saying what's up, and people caring about me that I've never met physically, I have a strong relationship with, but only over Xbox or over Twitter or over YouTube. That's because most of you watching this, you're my friends, and that's really awesome. So we're going back to YouTube journey, and you know, my channel hit about 300 odd 50 subscribers, and the growth actually exploded like a nuke, something like that. I was gaining subs each hour, and I was getting like one day I actually got 140 subscribers in a day. I've used double from 20,000 subscribers to about 40,000 in less than a week, and before a couple of days later I'd already hit 100,000 views and 1,000 subscribers, and I was totally unprepared to make this video. I was debating whether to make this or not, and a lot of you said yes, so that's why I've done it, because you, the fans, care. I care about you more than anything else, so that's why I've done it. And it's a massive achievement, 1,000 subscribers. I never thought this when I first started my YouTube channel. I set a goal to become a mission partner, totally hit that. This was my year goal, and I hit it like last month, or not even that, and it was meant to be hit by December the 1st, which is completely awesome. So, you know, it means everything to me, and hopefully the channel growth continues and only gets better in the future. And I've gone through a lot in the past 6 months, so it's not been a great so far, but with this YouTube thing working out, it's going okay. I hope I can deliver a lot more great content each day, as always, like every day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been my story. I've been As a True, and I hope you enjoyed the video again, and sorry if I didn't like dwell on lots of stuff into detail, but that's the most I'm going to go in. Thank you for watching again, and like I said, I'm As a True. Goodbye.